What's going on, everybody? Coach Davis here again with a 610 tactical special. Check it out, man. So I got my 308 bolt action Savage Arms Axis 2 that I haven't shot in quite some time. So I'm thinking about go ahead and zeroing it in today. But before I do, I need you to go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell so you can get more awesome videos like this. All right, let's get it. So I'm about to walk out here to about 100 yards. I had actually zeroed the rifle a couple years ago. I haven't shot it in quite some time. But you know, I may have to go through the whole process of doing a quick little bore sight and making sure that it's hitting. I do plan on putting a better scope on it because the scope that came on it is the one that actually came with it. So a kind of cheap scope, but you know, we're gonna test it out today. You know what I'm saying? See how this bad boy get it. You know what I mean? All right, so the first thing I got to do is make sure that the scope and the bore is aligned. And how I do that is I remove the bolt and then I'm just going to adjust it just so I can see straight down the bore. And from what I can see, it needs to be cleaned. And then I'm going to look through my scope and see how aligned it is with the bore. Now this is at 100 yards, so you know it's not going to be precise, but from what I could see, there's two things that I see wrong already, and this could be because the table isn't leveled. Is that my scope looks like it's a little canted to the right, so that would be something I would have to adjust. But since I'm out here, we just gonna go through it anyway. So now I look through the bore. Look through the bore, line it up as tight as I possibly can. Look through my optic, and elevation is correct. I need to move it to my left. So while maintaining, so that puts the scope dead center. Now we're gonna go ahead and add the bolt, send a couple down range, and see how we work out. We'll make adjustments as needed. All right, so I put several little groups down here. Had some that I didn't really like, but had some that I'm really liking, man. Really liking. So this group right here, the ammunition I used was the RPs. I don't know the weight of it, but you know what I'm saying? I've had a box of 308 sitting around with all kind of ammunition in it. I have to kind of find out. These were the PMCs. You see, I dropped one, and then those two. Don't really like the group. And then I had these Aguilas. I don't even know where I missed. But then I had these just regular Winchesters, and man, like the grouping was still kind of consistent. Oh, nah, you know what? I forgot. They had stickers on it, so it really was just 1, 2, 3. Those Winchesters shoot pretty good, but that's a pretty tight group. But I forgot they had the little pasties on here, and it must have fell off. But those nozzlers, man. So I pulled one, the first shot, and then the next two shots were right here. Well, one was there, one was here. But even still, that was the first nozzler group right there. You know what I'm saying? And this was, you know, once I got my body behind it, this is where it was hitting. Man, I mean, that's tough, bro.